Hello dear student. Today we are going to discuss the last point of our first topic, Introduction to Metrology, that is concept of list count. In previous two videos, we discussed definition and objectives of metrology. Then we discussed types of metrology. Then inspection, precision, accuracy, traceability, sensitivity, calibration, readability. So these are the main or important terminologies used in metrology, right? Then we discuss need of inspection, right? Then we discuss the sources of errors and factors affecting the accuracy. In today's lecture, we discuss the concept of list count. So let's see what is list count. So list count means minimum measurement that can be made by measuring instrument is known as list count. List count means minimum measurement that can be made by measuring instrument is known as list count. So let's see in detail. So name itself indicates its definition. Always remember, name itself indicates its definition. So list count. So there are two words in this point, that is list and count. So what is by list? List means what? Minimum. And count means what? It's measurement. So minimum measurement taken by that of instrument is called as list count. So list means what? Minimum, and count means what? It's a measurement. So minimum measurement on that instrument or count by that of instrument is called as list count. So have you cleared the concept of list count, or have you cleared the definition of list count? So list count means what? Minimum measurement on that instrument. So let's see the example of list count. So let's see the simple example of list count. We take a scale which having 30 centimeter length, right? So that 30 centimeter is divided into 30 parts. So each part having value of 1 centimeter, right? Also we observe that 1 centimeter part is divided in 10 divisions, right? So 10 divisions. So each division having value of 1 mm, because we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. So one division value is 1 mm. So for that instrument, we measure the minimum value, that is 1 mm. So on that scale, we measure the minimum value as 1 mm. So by using the definition of list count, so minimum measurement taken on that instrument is called list count. So list count of that scale is 1 mm, because this scale measures the minimum value of 1 mm, or minimum measurement taken as 1 mm. Okay, so list count of that scale is 1 mm. Have you got the example of list count? Okay, so let's see in detail. So let's see the general formula for list count. Because in laboratories, we use different measuring instruments like Vernier caliper, screw gauge micrometer, wheel protractor, etc. So for that, we have to calculate the list count for that each instrument. So let's see the general formula. So list count is nothing but what? The ratio of smallest division on main scale to that of number of divisions on Vernier scale. So list count formula is smallest division on main scale divided by number of divisions on Vernier or circular scale. So let's apply this formula for Vernier caliper, because we familiar with that Vernier caliper. So in formula there are two main basic terms, that is main scale and Vernier scale. So what is my main scale and Vernier scale? So we have Vernier caliper that having two jaws. One is fixed jaw, so this is a fixed jaw, and another is movable jaw, right? So this is movable jaw. On fixed jaw there is marking or scale. So that scale on that fixed jaw, that is called as main scale. And on movable jaw there is one window, and that window having also markings or scale, so that is called as Vernier scale, right? So on fixed jaw there is on main scale, and on movable jaw there is a Vernier scale, or that window having markings, that is called as Vernier scale. So have you got the general formula for list count, and have you got the main scale, what is my main scale or Vernier scale? So let's apply that formula for Vernier caliper. So what is general formula for least count. So least count is nothing but what? It is ratio of smallest division on main scale to that of number of divisions on Vernier scale. So for this, we have to require the smallest division on main scale for the Vernier caliper, also number of divisions on Vernier scale, right? So let's first calculate the main scale reading, right? So on main scale is nothing but which is on fixed jaw. So main scale having minimum measurement of 1 mm, right? And on, so that is smallest division on main scale is nothing but what? 1 mm. And for Vernier scale, right? So Vernier scale is nothing but which is on movable jaw. So that window having the number of divisions or markings on that window. So that is nothing but what? Vernier scale. So count that divisions. So there are 10 divisions on Vernier scale. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there are 10 divisions on Vernier scale. So number of divisions on Vernier scale are 10. So put that values in formula. So we get that answer of least count. So least count is equal to smallest division on main scale, that is 1 mm, and number of divisions on Vernier scale, that is 10. So 1 by 10. So we get answer as 0.1 mm. So least count of that Vernier caliper is 0.1 mm. So by using this formula, we can calculate the least count of any instrument, right? Have you got the concept of least count? Okay. So meanwhile, prepare your notes. So up to which we complete our first topic, that is introduction to metrology. So go through that video lectures and revise your chapter and prepare for the exams, right? So stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.